Alright, we are doing Fanny's go home video today, just running through all of her tricks, good girl, and showing you how to do them as well. So we're going to start off with the wait command, really helpful for any doorway that you're going through, whether it's exiting your house, going into the vet's office, or exiting the car. Good girl, Fanny. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put myself between Fanny and the door. I always want to be the one leading first. I'm going to get her attention. Yes, good girl. She's looking at me now, so I can go ahead and tell her to wait by putting a stop sign in front of her face. I'm going to open this door. Good girl. And I just want her energy to stay the same. I like that she's sitting there. She popped up, so I'm going to put myself between her and the door until she is not giving a sign that she's going that way. So now she's interested in something else. That's perfectly fine. She'll go with me once I say, okay. Good girl. Let's go. So again, we have her sit, have her wait, open the door. Yes, good wait. Yes is our marker word. We like to say yes anytime they do something that you like. Good girl. They know that a treat is coming when you tell them yes. And then their release word of okay means they're ready to go through the door. Good girl. Let's go. Next, we're going to talk about loose leash walking and what that looks like. We really like to have her in a nice heel position here next to us, Fanny. And when I'm ready to start walking, I say, with me. With me. I really want her in close next to me when we're walking, when it's time to go potty, like she seems to be maybe interested in right now. I can give her the length of the leash and let her know, go potty. When she's going potty, I want my 2 feet to be planted still. I want her to find one potty spot. I don't want her to be wandering all over, getting distracted by a new smell over there, a new smell over there. I also don't want her pulling me around on the leash and letting her guide me. We go where I decide to go. Once we're ready to go on our way, decided we don't have to go to the bathroom, I get her attention. Fanny, with me. Starting out walking with Fanny at home, you really want to be extremely attentive. You want her energy and attention to be on you. There's going to be new smells all around you. So bringing some treats with you is a very good idea, being really attentive and just kind of practicing walking around in the yard first before going for a real walk. Good girl. But you can see all the time, both my hands are down low. The leash is loose in my arms. I'm not up here, I'm not up high, pulling her around. They're just down, and I guide her where I want her to go with me. Now, to get her into a sit, I start with my hand here, and raise up is our hand signal for sit. She knew that I was going to ask her for that. Okay. And she holds that sit until I give her that release word again, which is okay. Getting her attention, tap on the head. Fanny, sit. Yes. We often tap for attention here. It's really, really important to make sure that you have that eye contact, that they are looking at you before you give them any sort of command. Okay. Now to get her into a down, I just point to the ground, down. I'm giving her a second to think about it. She knows what I asked. I don't want to repeat the command. Yes. And as soon as she is in that down, I'm marking it with a yes. She knows that that treat is coming. To get her to stay, hand in front of the stop sign, in front of the face like a stop sign, asking her to stay. Yes, good girl, good stay. again, marking that with a yes, that we were happy she did that. And she stays there until I give her that release of, okay. Yes, good girl. Similarly, getting her into a sit stay, ask her, Fanny, get her attention, sit, yes, stay. Yes, good job. Again, she hears that yes, she knows she did good and a treat is coming. Okay. Good girl. I'm gonna get her attention a little further away from me. Drop some treats on the ground, practicing for her recall now. Get her attention first. Fanny, come. Good girl. That was pretty much perfect. We want to get that attention grabber first of the name to get her to look at you. The name isn't enough, you guys are just starting to get to know each other. She might not know what your voice sounds like just yet. So with a puppy, just being exciting, being attentive. I'm down on the ground, some sort of attention grabber noise. Here we go. Sometimes we do pop, 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 pop. We even clap. Clapping is a universal sound, but something to just snag their attention to look at you, and once they're looking at you, giving them that recall to come. And she came right to me. She's staying here again until I give her that okay. We don't want her doing a drive-by, wandering off. So she's looking at me, wondering what we're doing. Letting her sit there. Get her attention. Fanny, come. Yes, good girl. Good come. So Fanny is very good and attentive with me here because we've been practicing. I'm going to let her get distracted with some treats. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like if she wasn't paying attention. We have the leash on for the first 3 days. You already finished your treats. We really recommend leaving the leash on for the first 3 days. This is a bridge of communication. Just leave it on and let it drag how it is right now. That way it's easier in case you do need her attention. You can just snag the leash and say, hey Fanny, I was talking to you over here, and make sure that she follows through on coming to you or paying attention to you for whatever sort of commands you're trying to give her. So again, I'll get her a little distracted. Fanny, Fanny, come. Yes, good job. So she was way more interested in those treats than me, which is fair. I would be too. And so having that little bridge, that connection, being able to give her a little pull and say, hey, no, remember, I'm over here. I am calling you. Just really helps reinforce her learning you guys are talking to her and what you want from her when you give her that recall. So here I have a place board out. Fanny is very good at place as she's already putting herself on it. Good girl. She gets through training with us that what she's doing on this is placing herself. So through teaching you guys at home, she will learn where to place herself in your home, whether it's a bed, a rug, something that you have put out for her that is a comfy spot for her to be and exist in your home. Okay. Yes, good girl. So get her onto place. You have an object that is identifiable from the ground, asking her to place. Yes. I'm happy with a sit or a down. As long as she knows that she's hanging out there. This is really helpful to have your dog know a place to go to in your home in case you need to open the door, you have guests arriving. Fanny, place. So she popped off. I'm just putting her back on. And this is what you guys will have to do at home too as she's learning her place, is just giving her a bone, something to pay attention to, and if she pops off, just reminding her, nope, right back on. You can go about your night, make something in the kitchen, making dinner, put her on place while you're eating dinner. It's just really helpful to get her used to a spot in your house that she's gonna go hang out. and she stays there again until we release her with the okay. Yes, good job. Place is a little bit different than stay because place is a longer duration. Place. Yes. She might hang out on here for a couple minutes while you're answering the door, or a few hours while you're entertaining a party. Some party guests as she's getting older. Yes, good girl. Alright, so to get Fanny up into the car, I have some treats in my hand. I'm going to lure her with them. That means just kind of stick them in front of her nose a little bit, let her give a good smell. And I am also going to get her a running start. She likes to get a running start up into the car. So I'm going to start back a little ways. Fanny, get her attention. Yes, good job. And then I'm also guiding her with the leash a little bit. Yes, good girl. Just because she's used to that collar pressure and that leash pressure, she knows, oh, if the pressure's coming from this way, I should go this way. If it's going this way, I go that way. It's really helpful to guide her in and out of the car. I'm going to get her to sit. Yes, good job. Go ahead and close the door. And when you open the door, again, asking her for that weight. Getting that leash all collected. And then giving her that release of, okay. Yes, good job. Good girl. Fanny is so excited to be going home tomorrow. We can't wait to see you soon. Good job.